Okay, so here today I'm going to be doing a Apex Thunderjaw tutorial. Now this is for if you're actually if you're hunting Apex Thunderjaws. It's not necessarily for the storyline with the Quinn. Usually machines and storylines they usually either have a little bit of a trick to them to take them out a bit easier, or the machines themselves are usually not as tough as they normally are. So this is for if you're looking for the Apex Hearts or Luminous Braids for upgrades. Now, not everybody will have the level of gear that I have currently, so I might be taking a couple of pieces off or whatever a little bit easier than if you're here looking for upgrades, obviously. But I usually do this the same every time. I'm using the Quinn Marine outfit, or the Nora Thunder Warrior works just as well. So we're going to start with making some ammo. And then we'll wait for him to come around here again. So usually I start with taking off the tail, because with the tail it's used for upgrades, and also of course it's just damage. And you remove an attack if you get rid of it. And what I'm also going to do, assuming everything goes fairly smoothly, instead of taking off both of the launchers, I'm going to take off one just to show you how to get away from those when they start firing at you. So, okay, here we go. So we're going to wait for him to walk up here now. Oh, right, before I go ahead, let me show you. I like to come to this spot to take out the Thunderjaws, because they have this here. Oops, sorry. This right here. And I'll show you that now in a second. Okay, he's turned around. We'll take out the tail. And then we'll go for this. The disc launcher. And I got the radar instead. Okay. So this is going to work out. I wanted to leave one on anyway. If you can get the radar, there's a really good chance there's a luminous braid in there. So okay, so the reason I use this is it kind of cancels out his charge attack. Now, so for those, the best way to get away from them is just run. Don't try to dodge them. Just when they're coming after you, just run. And remember, like, when you're taking on these machines, your defense is just as important as your offense. So I'm going to go ahead now. The next thing to do, once he's no longer caught unaware, is to land acid on him. Because I find with a lot of these big machines, if you hit them with their if you stack up their weakness on them, what they're weak against, it tends to like throw them off a bit. Oops. So remember, just run away from these things, and you're doing fine. So, both of those gone, radar's already gone. Start with those. The rapid fire cannons or whatever they're called. You can also go for these panels here on the side to get to his heart. But I usually only do that if it presents itself, and it doesn't always. So we're just waiting here now for him to stop messing around. There we go, there goes one laser cannon. And there's a reason for doing this too, and the other one. So now all he's left with is his charge attack, which this thing is going to keep us mostly safe, and this laser attack, which causes them to just kind of stay there and fire for the most part. There's two panels on the top of his head. take those off, and it reveals this part, which doesn't get taken off. You can hit this as many times as you want, and it doesn't remove, like it doesn't come off of them. So you can literally just bang on this thing all day. Now, we're gonna stick acid on him again. And just watch what I mean, like, he's kind of in a bit of a pattern there right now, but see, he's gonna go crazy there for a little bit. And kind of, well, he's back to this simple pattern of just trying to hit me with these lasers, which are very easy to get away from. Now, you can, if you really feel like it, when he's just here trying to hit you with these lasers, to run to his side and try to take out his heart. But I find it's just simply not worth it. It can get you in too much trouble when you're already in a good defensive position here. He's already, he kind of doesn't know what to do if you don't listen. If you get hit once or twice even by an apex, by those things, you're fine. And he's almost down here now, so I'm not going to bother putting the acid back on him again. And there you go. So that's how to take out an apex Thunderjaw if you're just hunting them. Like I said, not necessarily for the apex Thunderjaw right before the Quinn, or during the Quinn quests. But if you're hunting braids and hearts, this is how you do it. Don't forget to pick up her tail. Oopsies. And remember to look for that radar, because it has, most likely, it'll have, make a liar to me, but most likely it will have a luminous braid as well. Or it at least has a chance to. So let's come here and see what we got. Luminous stem. And a heart. Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. And remember, you can see me on Twitch. And feel free to ask any questions. I love answering questions. Okay.